Have you popped your details in to a calorie calculator online, trying to find out how much you should be eating to either lose weight or gain muscle? Stay with me as I'm going to give you the truths as to what really works and what you should really be doing. Your metabolism is not a calculator, and when you jump online to try and find out a few numbers, you follow it, you've likely found out that you've probably gained weight. Now, what's going on here? What are you doing wrong, and why is this happening? Let me tell you why. Your metabolism is running and adapting to what you're doing right now. The amount of calories that you're burning through each and every day is only because what you're giving it and what you're putting your body through at the moment, not what a certain number should be saying you should burning through. It's best to look at what your food intake is now, along with what your training output is as well. A great example of this is a physique competitor. When someone's finished a competition and then it's time for a reverse diet. The need be is if they suddenly go onto a calorie calculator and find out what their maintenance is and then jump straight back onto that, there's going to be a big difference between what they're currently doing and where they have to go. And then what happens when you do that? You suddenly pile on the fat. This is a nasty backlash of weight gain, and what's going on is their maintenance is what they're actually at now. And the reverse diet has its job of slowly building up your metabolism and bringing about hormonal balance. The body has adapted to a lower food intake and higher exercise output. And this is where you have to take the small increments going through week by week to make sure that your body adapts to having more food and less exercise. It's also important to note that your calorie calculation is not the whole story to do with fat loss. Your hormonal balance, the foods you eat, and the signals that it sends to your body are a massive part of the equation too. Your hormonal balance has a huge impact on whether or not you gain or lose weight, but also where you gain or lose that weight from. If you're not a physique competitor or a fitness bunny, the best way to go about this is to focus on your food choices. This is naturally going to bring about a better calorie intake, but also the hormonal impact from the foods that you're eating. This naturally makes it better for you because you can focus on what really works, a hack to the system, or even a bigger bang for your buck. You don't need to worry about the science of things like meal frequency and meal timing, as you naturally get a better response having lowered inflammation, better gut health, controlled sleep and stress. This short episode opens your eyes into the factors for fat loss. This isn't the holy grail for transforming your body, but is definitely the first step to making that happen. If you want to transform your body, then I highly recommend you hit subscribe, and at the same time, click the link below to make sure that you get your fat loss diet. Take the best first step possible, and then I can walk you through all the way.